Hey fellow travelers, welcome back to Traveling on a String. I'm Edward, and I'm thrilled to have you back for another adventure. Today, we're taking you on a journey to the fashion capital of Italy, Milan. From its stunning architecture to its rich history, Milan has a lot to offer. But that's not the whole story. Beneath this polished exterior, Milan hides a treasure trove of strange and fascinating facts. Join us as we explore the lesser-known side of Milan and uncover some of its most bizarre and intriguing secrets. We're starting our Milanese expedition in style, right in the heart of the city, at the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II. This architectural marvel, built in the late 19th century, is considered the world's oldest shopping mall. Picture this: soaring glass ceilings, intricate ironwork, and marble floors so polished you can practically see your reflection. It's like stepping back in time. Except the ghosts here are sporting Gucci loafers and sipping on overpriced lattes. The Galleria was a statement, a symbol of Italy's newfound unity and progress. The Galleria quickly became the salon of Milan, a place where artists, intellectuals, and well-dressed folks would gather. Today, the tradition continues. Walk through its grand arcades and you'll find everything from high-end boutiques to historic cafes. It's a feast for the senses, a place where history and commerce collide in the most delicious way. Just be careful where you step. Legend has it that spinning on your heel on the mosaic bull in the Galleria's center brings good luck. As the sun sets, the Galleria transforms into a magical wonderland, with lights twinkling and casting a golden glow on the historic architecture. Luxury stores line the corridors, offering everything from designer fashion to exquisite jewelry, making it a paradise for shoppers. The bustling crowd adds to the vibrant atmosphere, with tourists and locals alike soaking in the beauty and charm of this iconic landmark. Street musicians often fill the air with melodies, adding a touch of romance and nostalgia to your shopping experience. Whether you're here to shop, dine, or simply marvel at the architecture, the Galleria Vittorio Emanuele II offers an unforgettable experience that captures the essence of Milan. Alright folks, let's delve beneath the surface, literally into the belly of the beast. Milan has a secret, a hidden world that most tourists never see. A labyrinthine network of underground tunnels. These aren't your average sewer systems, folks. We're talking about ancient canals, hidden passages, and forgotten bunkers. Some of these subterranean pathways date back to the Roman era, whispering tales of a Milan long gone. During World War II, these tunnels served as bomb shelters, protecting citizens from air raids. Today, most of these tunnels are sealed off, their secrets buried in darkness. Now let's talk about a different kind of underworld, one that is both mysterious and fascinating. I'm talking about the Duomo di Milano, a cathedral so grand, so awe-inspiring, it practically dares you to look heavenward and contemplate the divine. This Gothic masterpiece, a forest of spires and statues, is the largest cathedral in Italy and one of the largest in the world. Its sheer scale and intricate design leave visitors in awe. Construction began in the late 1300s, and it took over 6 centuries to complete. Imagine the dedication and craftsmanship passed down through generations to bring this vision to life. The Duomo is a testament to human ambition and artistic genius. Its architecture is a blend of different styles, reflecting the changing tastes and influences over the centuries. Every inch of its facade is adorned with intricate carvings, each telling a story. These stories are a visual representation of faith, history, and culture. Inside, the cathedral is equally breathtaking. The vast space filled with light and shadow creates a sense of awe and wonder. Soaring ceilings, stained glass windows that paint the light in 1,000 colors, and an atmosphere of hushed reverence. Each window is a masterpiece, depicting biblical scenes and saints. But here's the kicker, folks. The real show is on the roof. It's an experience like no other. From up there, you can see all of Milan, a sprawling metropolis at your feet. The view is simply breathtaking, offering a unique perspective of the city's blend of ancient and modern. Okay, folks, let's take a break from the grandeur and explore a different side of Milan, a side hidden behind high walls and ancient gates. I'm talking about Milan's secret gardens, verdant oases tucked away in the heart of the city. These aren't your typical public parks, folks. These are private gardens, hidden sanctuaries, where Milan's elite escape the urban chaos. Some of these gardens date back centuries, whispering tales of courtly love and secret rendezvous. Imagine strolling through manicured lawns, the air thick with the scent of jasmine and citrus. These gardens are a reminder that even in the most bustling metropolis, pockets of tranquility remain. Alright folks, prepare to have your minds blown, because we're about to enter the realm of artistic genius, of mystery and controversy. This is not just any ordinary piece of art, It's a work that has fascinated and puzzled scholars, artists, and enthusiasts for centuries. We're going to see Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper. Not a replica, not a print, but the real deal. This iconic painting has been the subject of countless studies and interpretations, each revealing new layers of meaning and intrigue. This masterpiece, painted on the wall of the Santa Maria del Grazie refectory, is more than just a painting. It's a window into the soul of one of history's greatest minds. The setting itself adds to the aura, making it a pilgrimage site for art lovers from around the world. Da Vinci wasn't just a painter, he was a scientist, an inventor, a visionary. The painting depicts the moment when Jesus announces that one of his disciples will betray him. This dramatic scene is captured with such emotional intensity that it feels almost alive. But Da Vinci's genius lies in the details, the expressions on the disciples' faces, the subtle gestures, the way the light plays on their features. Each element is meticulously crafted to convey a deeper narrative, a story that unfolds with every glance. Seeing it in person is a privilege, a chance to stand before a masterpiece that has survived against all odds. Despite the ravages of time, war, and restoration efforts, it remains a testament to Da Vinci's unparalleled skill and vision. It's an experience that leaves an indelible mark on the soul. Okay folks, let's talk fashion, darling, because we're in Milan, and Milan is synonymous with style, glamour, and a whole lot of attitude. Twice a year, the city transforms into a runway, a whirlwind of haute couture, supermodels, and enough flashbulbs to blind you. Milan Fashion Week is one of the big four fashion weeks, alongside Paris, New York, and London. But Milan holds a special place in the fashion world. It's here that Italian craftsmanship meets cutting-edge design, where tradition and innovation collide on the catwalk. During Fashion Week, the city pulsates with energy. Designers showcase their latest collections, hoping to set the trends for the coming season. And the streets become a runway themselves as fashionistas flaunt their sartorial prowess. Alright folks, let's take a break from the high fashion and get back to the important stuff, coffee. And in Milan, coffee isn't just a drink, it's a ritual, a way of life. The Milanese take their coffee seriously, folks. They have rules, traditions, and an almost religious reverence for the perfect espresso. Forget your venti lattes and caramel macchiatos. In Milan, it's all about the espresso, short, strong, and to the point. And don't even think about ordering a cappuccino after 11 a.m. But here's the secret to the Milanese coffee culture. It's not just about the coffee, it's about the experience. Order an espresso, stand at the bar, and soak up the atmosphere. Now, let's get our learn on, folks. And there's no better place to do that than at the University of Milan, one of the oldest and most prestigious universities in the world. Founded in 1924, the University of Milan has been a center of learning for centuries. Its hallowed halls have produced Nobel laureates, groundbreaking scientists, and influential thinkers. This is where minds meet, where ideas are debated, and where the future is shaped. But the University of Milan isn't just about dusty books and ivory towers. It's a vibrant part of the city, with campuses spread throughout Milan. The university's libraries are a treasure trove of knowledge, housing ancient manuscripts and rare books. So, if you're looking to expand your mind, folks, the University of Milan is the place to be. For our final adventure, we're going back underground, folks. But this time, we're exploring a different kind of hidden waterway. I'm talking about the Naviglio Grande, Milan's ancient canal system. Centuries ago, these canals were the lifeblood of the city, transporting goods and people throughout Milan. Today, the Naviglio Grande is a reminder of the city's past, a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Stroll along the canal banks, and you'll find a different side of Milan. Quaint cafes and bars line the water's edge, their tables spilling out onto cobblestone streets. Artists set up their easels, capturing the play of light on the water. It's a place where you can escape the city's hustle and bustle, where you can slow down, take a breath, and appreciate the simple things in life. Thanks for joining us on this journey to the strange and fascinating side of Milan, Italy. We've explored everything from ancient shopping malls and secret gardens to the world's first stock exchange and the Duomo, a cathedral so grand it practically scrapes the sky. But as we've seen, it's the hidden gems, the lesser-known stories, that truly bring a city to life. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Traveling on a String for more travel videos. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.